Hello everyone, I'm Zenith and welcome to Gardening Mindfully. If this is your first time here, welcome and I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Today I'm adding a brown turkey fig tree, and yesterday I added an Olympian. Fig is something that I thought I would not grow for the mere fact that they can get to be a really large shrub because they tend to sucker, so they require a lot of pruning. In any event, I decided I wanted to add figs. So as I mentioned yesterday, I planted an Olympian, and today I will be planting the brown turkey fig. So let's talk about figs. We'll talk specifically about the brown turkey and the Olympian right after this. Here is the Olympian fig tree that I planted yesterday, Saturday, September 28th, 2024. And here is the brown turkey fig tree that I'll be planting today, Sunday, September 29th, 2024. The Olympian fig, or Ficus carica Olympian, was discovered in the city of Olympia in the state of Washington, and it was named after the city. The fruit is large, is purplish red in color, with a sweet red to violet flesh. When it comes to hardiness, the Olympian is hardy down to negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit, and the cold hardiness zones are 6 to 10. When it comes to growing conditions, full sun with well-draining soil is ideal for growing the Olympian fig. Now I have red clay soil, so I made sure to mix my native soil with some well-draining soil. When it comes to taste, the Olympian is said to have peach notes. It is great for eating fresh, for canning, or for drying. Here is the brown turkey fig that I'll be planting today. The scientific name is Ficus carica brown turkey, but is also known as blackjack fig or the Texas blue giant fig. It's a brown fig from the country of Turkey, hence its name, brown turkey fig. As you can see, the fruit starts out green and it will turn to dark brown to maroon in color. The fruit is large, sweet, firm, and seedless, and is excellent for making jams, for canning, drying, or for eating fresh. My planting hole was too deep for my fig tree, so here I am adding back some of my native soil into the planting hole to ensure that once the fig tree goes in, it is at soil level. To get my brown turkey fig planted, you'll notice that I have some slow release fertilizer and also some good soil to mix in with my native clay soil. So here I'm adding some of the soil in the bottom of my hole. I'll then add in some of my native clay soil along with some fertilizer, and I'll mix those in before I add my brown turkey fig. Before removing the fig tree from the nursery container, I will remove the hay that I had placed on top of the soil to help to retain moisture in the soil so the plant does not dry out. Then next, I will try to loosen up the soil around the plant just to ensure that it's easy to remove it from the nursery container. And let's check to see how the roots are. Yes, the plant is not root bound. That is awesome. Figs are naturally sweet. They are a great source of fiber and are packed with antioxidants. Native to the Mediterranean, figs love hot, dry climates. Said to be in existence for 5,000 years, Each fig tree has a lifespan of between 100 and 200 years. Known scientifically as Ficus carica, figs should not be confused with the ficus trees, for example, the fiddle leaf fig. However, figs and ficus trees are in the mulberry family. Figs generally are not a tree, they are more of a shrub. And both of these varieties, the Olympian and the brown turkey, can get to a size of between 10, 15, or even 20 feet tall and wide. So it can be quite a shrub if not pruned. Figs also has a sap that can irritate your skin. So do be careful when handling your fig tree. Both the Olympian and the brown turkey are common fig varieties, and common figs are self-pollinating. What that means is that each of these varieties has the right type of flowers on the inside of the fruit structure to where it does not need the fig wasp for pollination. I have 7 reasons for choosing to grow the Olympian and the brown turkey fig. Number 1, cold hardiness. The Olympian fig is cold hardy down to negative 10 degrees. The cold hardiness zones are 6 to 10, and the brown turkey is cold hardy in zone 7 to 10. Number 2, both of these varieties does not require the fig wasp in order to be pollinated, so they do not require pollination. Number 3, they are easy to grow. Number 4, they are fast growing. 5, both of these varieties produces 2 crops each year. Number 6, figs are deer resistant. And number 7, they are drought tolerant once established. After planting, I will add a generous amount of mulch, which is approximately 3 inches thick, and then I will add lots of water to get the roots hydrated. So both my brown turkey and also my Olympian figs have been planted. If you have any experience growing the brown turkey fig or the Olympian fig, be sure to let me know what your experience has been in the comment section below. This is my first time growing figs and I am really excited. Please follow along for updates, like and share this video, and be sure to subscribe to Gardening Mindfully. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye for now.